Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Factorio Living with Biters, where it is pitch black, but I think the sun is rising, so that's fine. So we set up this thing. This is going to be for mining some coal. We're going to get some extra coal supply. That seems like a good idea. That's what I'm going to go for. Because power will be a major crisis during the Biter War. And I want to be able to... I want to sort of make as many backup plans for it as I can, essentially. We've already got tons of solar panels. We want to add to that tons of steam engines, a load of extra accumulators, definitely, because the power is already suffering. Oh, the power is over there. Okay, we'll go over here, connect it up. I think the power is once again completely broken. Oh, that didn't go. Why didn't it go? Stupid thing. It's a bit difficult maneuvering this through the trees, because it places in the last place where it was connected to the network, which usually would be at the very end of the line, but if there's a bunch of trees it could connect to like 10 meters back, and that's a waste of resources. Am I going in the right direction? No. Need to go more across this way. Lots of big biters around. I've got used to their presence at this point. It's just become normal to see them lumbering around, being terrifying. Oh, explosions! Is it a mining drill? Oh, it's a lot of things. Oh, hello. Can you not? There's a lot of... They're all... That's worrying. They all ran in the same direction there. So apparently 3 things just blew up. I mean, I don't really have much of a response to that other than... Because that is very strange and very concerning. I think every time there's a new update, there's a chance that something about the biters has been just slightly tweaked that could change everything and kill us all. So there's no power getting here, because the stuff got blown up. Also, this doesn't reach the blooming inserter. There you go. Right, let's find out what and why and how. Is it the... I think it was just the power pole then, because this stuff's being listed anyway. I think it was just stuff that was being damaged. Okay, that's okay then. Nobody panic. Where did they get the blown up one? Where is it? I can see lines, so this has clearly worked. Hello, Mr. Bot. What are you doing? There we go. Just follow this along. We may have actually repaired it as we went, thinking about it. That might have been why that bot was out. So I think now the coal mining will be running. Yes, it is. Fantastic. We can leave that to its doings. Actually, that inserter is too slow for those mining drills, but whatever. We'll be getting coal in at the speed of an inserter. I could have possibly walled that better. I could have walled the whole thing. It wouldn't have been hard, but I was being lazy. So yeah, not much coal about. That is the big one, but it's so far away that it is extremely awkward. And I don't really want to be dealing with it because it's so far away and extremely awkward. I noticed with the scanning though, get a bit of a line here, bit of a line there. This is sort of, in a way, a bit defensible, maybe, possibly. It's definitely better than just having an entire circular wall. It's just 2 walls. However, biters. The edge that we have, of course, is that we're at peace right now. And the plan is to, like, just get turrets and just throw them everywhere inside the bases. And in the few seconds before the biters, like, fight back, the turrets will have a chance to just wreck everything, hopefully. That's the plan. How effective the wrecking will be, that's yet to be seen. But damage will definitely be dealt. And the turrets may even survive. It's possible. If they manage to blow up enough stuff in a short enough time, they may actually end up like surviving in the long term, which would be fantastic. Because we want all of the help we can get once stuff starts happening. I noticed that the plastic has not actually fixed itself as I thought it was going to be doing last episode. Let's go look at why. Paying a lot more attention to the oil system than I used to, mainly because it entirely broke, and it was entirely because I was neglecting it. I tried to say it again and I said even worse. Neglecting it. The sulfur is going well. 50% full. Hopefully that will continue. Plastic is going decent speed. So, is there any... Oh, hello. Light oil getting extremely low. This is good. I predicted this. What we want to now do is cut out a bunch of these cracking plants. At least these two. Possibly also these two. The unfortunate thing is that the petroleum gas is not actually built up. We may need more refineries. I think that is a thing that is required. The oil supply, I think, is absolutely fine still. I don't even know where the oil comes from. There are pump jacks somewhere. I don't see them. Can you see them? I'm going to look at the map. Is there something? I don't even know. Somewhere... oh, there we go. There's one there, and I think there's two there. I don't think we built anything there. That looks empty. Have we only got 3 pump jacks? I didn't realise it was that few. I don't really know, though. I built it so long ago that it's entirely slipped my mind. But yes, I'm going to build a new refinery, and it's going to be a bit difficult to keep my inventory empty while I'm dealing with... Well, not empty. Not full. That's the word I'm looking for, while I'm trying to do this. Alright, all these biters are just sort of hanging around being annoying. That was not the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. He tried, but I stopped him. I want to clear out this, hop inside. I've made it a bit messy. Some of this can be cut back again, and other stuff needs to be cut out more, but we've got the basic area that we can plonk down our refinery in. Copy paste. I'm getting very good at that. And then this can run across here. This can stop here, so we can cut back some of these walls. Let's use our bots, because bots. There we go. And here. And then we'll need to add in a fair bit more here. If we can reach it. Which we sort of can't. Now we can. However, there is a guy. Well, is he a guy? I don't know. He's something. It's something. Clear away this, and then quickly rebuild that one there, because I sort of missed that. And then we can do all of the pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're out. One more, and I think 10 pipes will cover what we need. In fact, I think it'll more than cover what we need. Yes, we need 9. I'm quite proud of that deft movement there, of stopping it at exactly the right moment. There we go, precisely the right amount. And the power. And that is all good. We'll put in the belts and such. Nice and simple. Does mean this thing has a corner in it. This is a mess. What did I do? Oh, it's ugly. Why is it even this far out? It doesn't need to be this far out. We could bring it in, but I really can't be bothered. That's just too much work. We've got our three things. Thingy-mabobs. Wall. Open, close. So that will increase everything. Which means we can probably stick with the 4 chemical plants. I'm going to find out the numbers, because I want to find out the numbers. So every 5 seconds we make 4.5 oil. Well, 4.5 light oil. And the cracking takes 5 seconds to turn 3 into something. So actually we only need 2. And that would be enough. Oh no, yeah, that's 2 per refinery, isn't it? So we're actually making, in 5 seconds... Where's it gone? So yeah, in 5 seconds we are making 13.5. So every 5 seconds we need to... Yeah, there we go. So we will have a slight increase over time in light oil while we have 4 of these going, because we're only cancelling out 12 of the 13.5. So every 5 seconds, 1.5 more oil will arrive, but that is not much, and it's probably fine. Hopefully the petroleum gas will increase. The heavy oil will. We've not got any cracking of that going on right now. That is probably fine, because I don't think we make much of it. Yeah, we make 1 per 5 seconds, so there's even less of that being made than there is of light oil. In fact, the light oil and the heavy oil containers will finish filling up at almost exactly the same moment. I should do the ratios more often. I need to look at them more, because now I've just worked out exactly how to set up that system and have it running into the distant future. And I could have done that before, and I didn't. I don't look at ratios enough. I know some of them, like the circuit one, but if you don't use the circuit one, then you are burned at the stake by other Factorians. Did I dip this corner in? I'm wondering if that was a bad idea looking back, because squareness is the best option from my experience in all of my years living with these biters. Well, hours. Fair few, over 20 hours now. I've been at peace with them, but soon it'll be over. Hello bots, what are you all doing? Oh, you're probably resupplying me, aren't you? Okay, I'll... No, you're not. You're going off... Oh, of course, you're building... Oh, I think these guys are resupplying me. Yep, there we go. My inventory is going to get dangerously full. Quickly get rid of the wood, and the copper ore can go as well, because why do I even have that? There's so many biters around here. Right, I'm going to go over... Oh, you're coming to grab the wood now. Send it off to the power production stuff thing. What's the point? I think that's all going... Is that going into power production right now? Because if it is, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we should stockpile it. A better way to stockpile power, really, would be to just make more accumulator squares. Because we can have those fully charged and off the grid while we're setting up the turrets, and they'll provide a huge initial boost. Speaking of huge, we have so many processing units. Wow, that is a lot. That's probably where all of the supplies have been going. Yep, so many circuits being hoovered up by this. I guess this is a good thing. We can set up more shields, which is what I came over here for. We don't have enough, really. I mean, we've got 3 there, and yeah, I've got none on me right now. We need more, because we need to prepare for death and doom. It's possible I should just set up a production system, considering how long this takes. It takes a very, very long time. I'm going to set up a production thing. We can just put it over there. It'll be fine. Let's take the correct belt up. Hop inside. And there's an inserter, or no, not an inserter, an assembler already here. Set up and everything. We can just run the stuff between them. Get 2 requesters. We can't even build those because we're building the shields. 2 requesters. Do we need a provider? We don't really need a provider. We can just have a normal chest. I will come and pick them up when we need them. I've set this off running now, so I don't want to stop it. We'll need to stop it because it's going to take forever. 1, 2. Storage chest. I have sort of blocked the gate. I'm going to move the gate. Do I have gates? Oh, there they are. Put them there. Put that there. Simple. Or maybe I should... Oh, I should put it over there because I'm going to be working over here and I'll keep activating the door. So if I put it over there, I can stay a fair bit away while doing stuff and not have any problems. Hello, bots. Okay, you make basic shields. You make better shields. And copy-paste. Oh, did it? It worked. Copy-paste. That is the best feature. I see we don't need that bit. You can take that bit out because we're just having them run directly from one to the other. Have all of the various inserters set up as needed. That'll do there. Then put a strong limit on. I don't know what the stack size limit is. I could always do the circuit system stuff. Have a smart inserter. Have that deal with the limiting. But I can't be bothered with that. And, you know, we always need more shields. Saying that there is quite a lot of usage. It's 10 processing units per shield. And if it's like a 50 stack size, it's 500 processing units. We have that many, but we shouldn't. And we shouldn't use them up. Also modules. I really need modules. We should really set it up, but I don't know, it's going to take time. And we've got work to do, we've got biters to deal with, war to prepare for. Someone suggested that before the actual war starts, I just wall off everything and make a giant base again. That is a good idea. I will probably do that. Because it will... I don't want there to be biters running around in the middle of the fort as it sets off going. I want there to be a perimeter wall. It doesn't matter if the biters start tearing into it because A, we have our repair bots on hand, and actually I didn't have a B. That was a good bit. It also means they can't get to the turrets so much, and there's more room to put the turrets in. There we go, that's a B and a C. Giving you all the options here, or reasons. So there's plenty of these. We've got our full stack of 100 handy. What else can we make with these? It is mainly modules. Can't actually make the level 3s, unfortunately, but we can make... Whoops, whoops, whoops. Stupid touchpad. Making me click all the things. Make myself another 5 pickaxes, because you never know when you might need another 5 pickaxes. We could build a tank. We could build a tank. I might build a tank. I want to build a tank. I'm going to build a tank. Build a tank. Surprisingly easy. Let's go put that somewhere. I guess we need somewhere to park said tank. Preferably inside a wall. Preferably in an open area. Whoops. Oh, how did I end up in here? I didn't even mean to do that. Also, there's a biter in the gate, and now it's fixed, maybe, hopefully. It looks a bit awkward. It looks like his head is sort of a bit in it. We could build tank storage here. Actually, down here looks good. This is a very open area, and not that many biters around. Walls. Don't need it that big, just big enough to turn around a tank inside. Actually, you can turn around a tank on the spot. But we can make it bigger than that. We'll make it 8 by 8 inside, because 8 is a nice number. And it immediately fills with all the biters. Hello, all the biters. How are you doing today? There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, perfect. Whoops. And internals. Be gone. Oh, some of the main network has come to deal with this. Right. Tank. Put in fuel. And then we have a tank. Put it there. We can fully arm it and armor it. Make a gate. And when the time comes, it can burst forth from said gate. Also, I've made this too close to the belt. Oops. We'll fix it. And... where's my... oh, there it is. Deconstruction platter. There we go. And then belts going the opposite way, and I've run out. Make plenty more. Don't I get delivered these, or do I not? Oh, I don't. I thought I got delivered them. No matter. We can assemble them ourselves. But yes, tank. Oh, now the box is the wrong shape. I'm just gonna quickly put that right. Don't mind me. Deconstruction planner. And gates. And... whoops. And belts. So now we have a tank. We should fully arm and armor it. I don't have any ammo on me yet. But we'll have to look at making the cannon shells. And I guess also the explosive cannon shells? We could make both. What are these made in? Doesn't even say. I imagine it's just an assembler then. We need explosives. How do we make explosives? We need sulfur and coal and water. We have all of those in one place, but I think we're coming... we're not quite at the end yet. We'll go and look at it at the very least. Sulfur, coal and water. And then we need to add in... is it plastic and steel? Oh, it's plastic and steel. That's annoying, because steel is the one thing we don't have over here. And it's miles over there. Like, really miles. Like, that miles. I think we might want to extend the logistics network over here. That seems like a fantastic idea. I'm going to do that. And then next episode we will set up production of the thing I just said. Cannon shells. That's what they're called. We may need more than 2 of these. Yes, I'm going to say 3. And then we'll have coverage of most of the stuff. Most of oil. Oh, there's biters. Oh, and there's pipe. There's also pipe in the way. We can go up. Just a smidge. And then there's just a tree and biters. There are always biters, and there will always be biters in the way. It is their way. Fine. Almost not even moved. There you go. Right, can I build it now? Yes, I can. It's not powered. We'll fix that in... There we go. That apparently connects two poles together, so that was great. I can't see. That's fine. Oh, I was in the way of that one. Actually, we've got all the coverage we need there, I would say. Depending on where we're building the thing, of course. Oh, that's annoying. So close, and yet so far. But yes, we now have logistics coverage over here, which means any damage here will be repaired as well, which is good. That is not running. Why is it not running? Is the oil gone? The oil's gone. Okay, that might, I suspected that might happen. Okay, next episode we will fix the oil and we will set up explosive production and tank shell production. And maybe we'll do some other stuff with explosives as well, because they will be useful in the war. We could make minefields and stuff. In fact, we could have them sealed off and then unseal them when the time comes. And then they run into them and die. I've never used landmines, ever, in any game of Factorio I've ever played. I should probably do that. So, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.